Hey everybody, welcome back to the All Random All Mid series on the Dakota Meatballs YouTube channel. I'm your host, Dakota, and today we're playing Mordekaiser. He's one of my most interesting All Random All Mid champions that I've run into. I once had a friend tell me that it's bad to call stuff interesting because it doesn't actually say anything about how you feel about it. So, you know, that's why Mordekaiser's so interesting to me though. You see what I'm getting at there? Doing the little switcheroo. You like the switcheroo? I love the switcheroo. The switcheroo is honestly one of my more favorite pastimes ever in the history of the universe. One day I was walking down the street and I saw a switcheroo. The end. Did you like my story? I'm turning it into a short, you know, like a short student film. Oh, no. I don't take film classes. No, I'm just a student. And I happen to be making a film about the topic at hand. Is that a problem? Hey, you got a problem with that? You know where to go. You know who to call, even. And it ain't no busters of ghosts, you know what I'm saying? Though I will say that they do have a night job where they do bust ghosts. They really just bust them, you know? Sometimes you gotta bust something. This is part of life, dude, part of existence. You bust it here, you bust it there. You put on your sunglasses, look at the horizon, and you bust it at the horizon. That's just how it is. It's just how it is sometimes. Listen, you got to be doing what you got to be doing some days, yes? Well, guess what? Other days, you do not have to be doing what you got to be doing. Which is strange, seemingly. The things that you got to be doing are seemingly, as I've said before, things that you've got to be doing. So perhaps you should do them. Then again, perhaps not. This is, of course, the eternal conundrum of mankind, yes. We all face it at one point. We all face it on one day. One day of the week, it might not be today, tomorrow. Even up to the 22nd day, nay, even up to the 51st end. Transition! Okay, listen, just listen carefully and listen close. Okay, here we go. We're talking about spaghetti now, okay? What's your favorite pasta dish? I guess that's not fair to say we're talking about spaghetti and then say what's your favorite pasta dish. That's kind of a leading question at that point, right? I've kind of led you to pick a spaghetti dish or some form of it. There's so many different spaghetti dishes out there, dude. I watched the video. This dude made over 20 different kinds of pasta. That was, I mean, it blew my mind. But that's okay. Sometimes you gotta blow something. You bust over at the horizon, and you blow over at the... what's the opposite of a horizon? Anyone know this terminology? Any stargazers out there? Do I have any astronomers who watch my video? Listen, do I have any astronomers with over 15 years of experience working in the medical field, even though the passion is for astronomy, working or watching my videos right now? If that's the case, then do go on with your merry life, you know? Of course, I would love to hear from you in a comment, because that's such an interesting and specific guess on my part. Again, I've used the word interesting. I do apologize. It doesn't mean anything. It's just a specific guess. Transition! Again, listen, you gotta have transitions every now and again. This video's had 2 transitions. Do not worry about it. These transitions, they keep the structure of society together. And I happen to be a big believer that that is a phrase that can be used upon occasion. You might just think about saying it one day. And another day, you might say something else. Another day, you might say nothing at all. And another day, you might say that phrase and a completely different one. It's impossible to predict the future, unless, of course, you're an oracle, in which case leave a comment, because I would love to talk to a real-life oracle.